Hey everyone on the Purple Road, Dennie Bautista here with another fun, exciting interview that we're gonna do. An artist that I'm gonna introduce you to that not only does art on various canvases, but also different type of fashion, including this shirt that I'm wearing. So excited to introduce you to him, and I think you're gonna get a lot. This is a big story to tell, so come with me. Hi, Mark.
Oh, I'm working. Come in.
Hello. Hi, everyone on the Purple Road. Let me introduce you to Mark Baer, our artist that we are featuring today and who has done some incredible work on not just fashion, on canvas, on boards, on rugs, all over. And he's going to give us his incredible story of what he's doing, how he does it, and why. And so, Mark, thank you for having us.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to get hats because it's hot.
We're going to get hats as hot as sunset. Wow.
And I do different things in the
Gosh, it's like a big party of art in here.
Well, it's kind of one man's insanity.
Hey, and I love that we're diving into it.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get you guys a hat.
Okay.
I don't know.
Very good. So now I'm seeing 10 cents, and I'm curious, what is this 10 cent?
The lucky dime. So
Lucky dime.
And when I started painting,
How's this look?
everything is intuitive. So I don't know quite where it came from, but what it represents, I think it came from Charlie Chaplin in Modern Times. And what I've been writing is modern times. That's a world in the future that rhymes with the past and is a lot like the weird now.
Okay.
And the dime, the Rockefeller dime, there was divided between the very, very rich and everybody else. And Rockefeller used to give people dimes, the Rockefeller dime. And so that kind of, and then Buddy, can you spare a dime during the Depression? And so it's kind of a mixed signal for the many and the few. Basically, you're your own lucky dime. And that's kind of the message. I love advertising, I love fashion, I love all these other things that aren't necessarily art things. So the core of, I do multi-screen video art with novel-length stories, and part of it is something called Smarties Party. And
Smarties Party.
And Smarties Party is where the past and the future meet, and the dead drink free. This was a story that I've been telling, and then I used to act out all the parts. I started making 7-screen videos, and then I started dealing with actors, and then so I've been shooting this kind of thing for, I think, 6 years now. So what you're looking at there, there'll be twice as many people with cameras on the other side. This is Zoe Kriegmont, who started. Zoe was kind of my original model when we started, and she's been working with me.
Beautiful.
She's now in LA, but she's been working with me for 5 or 6 years now. Well,
here you are. I could see that's you, right?
Yeah. The Dalai Lama, man.
The Dalai Lama. What I'm feeling is that this is like such a lucid part of doing this art, right? People can use it, the photographers can use it, you're using it, you're gonna use it for story. There's so many different ways you can be done.
We just shot with
Carmel Delights.
Yeah. We shot. And we had Aaron Carey up in a big crane, and then they had a chandelier.
And for those of you who haven't heard of the Carmel Delights, they're a burlesque dancing organization here in Carmel, the Monterey areas. Beautiful women, outstanding performance.
Let me show some shirts. Yeah, I'm liking the shirts. I'm doing a lot of the things, but I tend to do a lot of original pieces. Oh, in with these are the fish. Lucky the lucky. So this is the lucky 9. In with the in crowd, go where the in crowd go. I'm in with the in crowd. I go where the in crowd go. And I know what the in crowd does. Let's walk around outside a little bit.
Yeah.
So everything that I do is accessible. Everything's reusable,
So they're
portable.
frames of pictures that they had in hotels.
They had, so I bought
okay.
them and then took them out, and then I put my own work in.
Very cool.
But because framing's expensive. So what I want to do is make art that any young person who wants to make art can make.
Like doing pieces of cutout carpet is like something I've never even thought of, and it's like you could totally do that. It's sustainable.
Yeah, and they're cool.
Very cool.
And they're cool because, so these are the back of rugs. So I'll show you what the rug looks like. This is somebody's dining room.
Well, somebody's like, yeah.
Yeah, because of the way it is, it holds a ton of paint, which makes it really pop.
It absorbs it, yeah.
Absorbs it, and by the time you're painting on the surface, you get this pop. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I write on them.
Yeah, where are the, okay, so I was reading this. If any man would be a lover, he may walk the
Scythian coast.
Scythian coast
And
at any hour.
will carry the candle, the key. This is from Ezra Pound from the Cantos.
Okay.
Although Ezra Pound went on, but I only had so many words that would fit.
Sure.
This would be a great rug. So it's basically, we were young. We spent that summer falling in and out of swimming pools. She went too far and ran naked in the streets of Paris. I painted her slumped over a commode, red dots on her dress. What a beautiful mess. I love painting those dots. Chapter 2. She was sent to the country to rest. I stayed in town until winter. Making art for me is like what other people have religion. You know, it's a sacred thing. You want it to be holy. You want it to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And you want it to be cool.
And yours. Yours.
And
that's yours.
And the most important thing of all is that you have a voice.
There you go.
Oh, let's go back in because it's getting hot.
Here we are sitting in the middle of your incredible, beautiful studio. This view, I mean, that's an artist inspiration right there in itself.
I got no excuses not to do this stuff.
Right, you have no excuses to tap into your creative juices here.
I got no excuses.
Have you ever had anybody kind of disagree with any of your art or kind of give you some backlash that kind of drew you into a different space or inspired you in a different way?
No, most people, it doesn't make any sense to. You know, it doesn't, and I don't really, you know, most people don't know all the parts of it.
Sure, yeah.
And I don't need them to know all the parts of it. And in your head, when you think you're making sense to yourself, you think you're making sense. It just is, you know, it goes with the delusion of art. All Lucky Dime is, or Smarty's Party, which is the two things, is a vibe. Burn hot and be in love. If it's not love, do something else.
Burn hot and be in love. Well, I love that, Mark. And I actually love sitting and talking to you. I feel like I could spend all day talking to you.
Wait, look how good you look at that hat.
And look how good I look in this hat.
You're in the party now.
I was brought to the vibe.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Mark. Thank you for having us in your incredible studio.
Yeah, I got noise. As you see here, let me walk you out with this one. Here's kind of the. It's kind of this Mr. Boots. Don't whine, you lucky fuck.
You lucky fuck. So, for viewers who want a piece of your art, how can they do that?
Just find me on Instagram.
Find you on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Mark David Baer.
Mark David Baer. B-A-E-R.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's now time to go through the other side of the looky grass and bring an audience in. You don't want the whole world. You just want the world that wants this world.
Yeah.
How do we be creative together?
Yeah.
I want to see if it works. You want to plug it in and see if it works.
And see if it works. Well, hey, I hope. Hey, Lucky Dime and the Purple Road. I think it works.
Oh, I want a hug.
I was gonna give you a high five because that's the way it works.
A high five and a hug.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you. Please inquire with Mr. Mark Baer. Mwah. Until next time.
Bye, guys. Thank you. they hand in hand with wandering steps and slow through Eden. From their solitary way, the world was all before them. So this is the end of Paradise Lost by Milton. This is the last stanza, and this is when Adam and Eve leave the garden. And then this is where my party just begins.